It's time for the Roundup.
Hit 'em up real high. Cut 'em out. Ride 'em in. Cut 'em out. Cut 'em out. Ride 'em in real high.
Hey, there he is.
Good. Good morning, Phil.
Have you recovered?
I'm trying.
Oh, really? Okay, good.
Good morning, though. How are you doing, young man?
I'm doing fine. Yes.
Big night for volleyball tonight.
Volleyball, yes.
Yep. Football tomorrow.
Match 2, and then, week 1 of the football playoffs. Soccer tonight plays second round matchups, and so
all kinds of
really
stuff
good
going
stuff.
on. Yeah.
And good luck to the cross country runners. They'll be in action Friday and some Saturday this weekend.
Yeah, and then yesterday it's 13 days to the first basketball game.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. For junior.
Wow. Oh, for middle school. I was going to say, I think ours is a little bit longer, but won't be much of a break. It'll be long enough for June to say, aren't you supposed to be somewhere tonight?
Yeah, but maybe too long.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe I'll have to call some junior high games or something.
Yeah, that would actually be a good thing.
Get practiced up.
So, Boo at the Barn this weekend.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we're going to be there. Or we'll have a remote going on there. So, and then Chicken Ridge Farms, they wrap everything up on Sunday. And then you and I are actually off this weekend, aren't we?
We're off?
Yeah.
Friday's off.
Really?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
Well, aren't we off work? I mean, we're not doing anything?
I think we got a few things going on.
Yeah, we do.
Last I knew, anyway.
Anyway, so hopefully you'll be calling the game Saturday.
Yep.
So
Potentially.
Yeah, so anyway, good things.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And maybe I won't have you come help me on Sunday this weekend, so I may give you that day off, but we'll see.
Let's talk to the boss first.
There's always something we can do.
Let's talk to the boss.
Okay.
You let me know what she says.
All right. Oh, yes.
Always important to talk to the boss before you say I get off.
Right. Maybe you can convince her to turn on the furnace.
Has she still not turned the furnace on?
No.
I haven't either.
Haven't you?
No. There's no reason to turn the furnace on.
Yeah. The windows are open, though. It's a little chilly.
Well, close the window.
Good fresh air. Uh-huh. Well,
do you sleep with the window open?
Not last night. The night before we did.
No. Yeah, I didn't last night, but the night before I did. I ain't turning the furnace on until December.
December? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good
try. I hope June does the same thing.
Really?
Yeah. You may have to sleep in here a while, huh?
I know.
Well, anyway, so really, is it cold in your house?
It was this morning.
The coldest it's been in my house is 59.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All I know is when my Tootsies hit the floor. And she won't let me have shag carpet anymore. You know, I used to be able to keep my Tootsies warm with the shag carpet, but you have the hardwood floor.
So put your feet right on the back of her legs when you're in bed. See if that helps. That may do a couple things. I'm always trying to help a friend.
It's never wise to take advice from Henry Bray.
No. Well, World Record Day, buddy.
Yeah.
Something from my neck of the woods. The most teeth in a person.
Is that right? Most teeth. Wow.
26-year-old Bailing. She's a female from India. Okay, set a record for most teeth in a person's mouth with a total of 38.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's full
6
mouth.
more than the average adult. She has 4 extra lower jaw teeth.
Oh, okay. Extra wisdom teeth.
Yeah, she's full of wisdom.
Yes.
And she goes, I'm happy to get the Guinness World Record title. She said it's the lifetime achievement. It's like, okay, well. So anyway, 38 teeth, imagine that.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Imagine all the extra toothpaste she has.
Yeah, I was going to say, extra brushing.
Yeah. Heaviest single weight lifted by a barbell overhead press while riding a unicycle.
Oh, wow. Those tires must have had to be good tires, too.
Unicycle.
I know.
It'd be a tire.
That tire had to be really good.
Yeah. A unicycle. I don't know. With the majority of us, we're learning how to bake during the 2020 lockdown. Jason Arood of UK set himself an ambitious goal to break a record. The action sports athlete combined hard work and out-of-the-box thinking to create a new challenge of unicycle while simultaneously lifting a barbell. He broke the record for the heaviest weight lifted by a barbell overhead press while riding a unicycle with an incredible 149 pounds.
Oh, my. And he still stayed balanced.
Stayed balanced.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's nothing lifting that weight.
No, I couldn't do it.
Put a unicycle on you there. Let's see what that does. So, yes.
Maybe on two wheels, it'd be a challenge on a two-wheel bike, too, you know?
Because you have to lift it over your head.
Right. Reminds me of the time, though, see, our mailbox was clear up at Aubrey Corners.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, the post office wouldn't come down that far because it was like
scared of you.
It was but it was a mile to our driveway, and we were the only ones that lived on that road. So we had to go all the way to Aubrey Corners. So I ride my bike up there one day to get the mail, and the World Book encyclopedias had been delivered. They were laying there. Yeah.
You didn't ever. How long did it take you to get home?
Well, I had to take 2 trips. Because I think it was 2 boxes.
Oh, okay.
But that was a challenge, carrying, I suppose, I don't know what it weighed, but, my bike was kind of tilting. The tires were flat, and, yeah.
And I'm sure that's from the weight of the boxes?
Yeah, well, it was, yeah. And I think it was a gravel road at the time, too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So good times, buddy.
Yeah, good times. But I don't think I could do the unicycle.
Really?
And I wasn't lifting it over my head either.
Maybe you could put on a unicycle, put a little red wagon on the back.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we used to have little red wagons. We used to have a wet wagon.
A wet wagon?
A wet wagon.
Uh-huh.
And behind our bikes, we used to fly that thing all the way.
Sure.
And we were half a mile from the main dirt road.
Is that where you pulled your mail home then? And
we did everything in that stupid wagon, a wet wagon.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that thing was beat to death.
I'll bet it was. Riding it down the hill.
Oh, my goodness, But we pulled on the back of a bike for anything. I mean, just go around the corner and that thing would just end up on its side, just keep going.
Somebody riding in it then when you did that?
Well, we tried to.
Tried to.
Yeah. So our intentions was to try to hurt each other every day of the summer.
I'm guessing you probably had success.
We had success over and over and over. I think the biggest one was, we lived on this on this farm. We still do, and we had small calves at one point, like every farm does for beef. So we put a couple in the rink of the barn. Put them in the head gate. Oh, yeah, put a bucking strap on them. Rode them right out of the head gate.
There you go.
Yeah, there are many of us, many of me and my brothers, would end up next to the barn. I mean, and then slide down.
Thrown off.
Oh, my goodness. We're so glad that we're not even dead because of the stuff that we pulled. But the worst thing you could do is piss off my mother.
Oh, is that right?
So do not.
Don't.
Oh,
make her mad?
Oh, my goodness. She had a little white tablet every morning or every day. And if your name was on it, you had to meet Dad at the gate when he got home.
At night?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Talking about a big deterrent. So we always tried to stay away from Mom unless it was lunchtime.
I know how that goes. Guy gets hungry, you got to come in and take what you're deserved then at that time.
But I tell you,
yep.
With the stuff we did when we were growing up, I tell you, I'm so thankful that I only have a little brain trauma.
Yeah. Very similar. My sister Sue tied a red wagon behind a calf one time. Was a very spirited calf, probably several months old. And I'm like dumb enough, like, okay. He's like, thinking it was going to be like a horse or whatever. Okay. I think I was upside down about 4 times, because it would roll over and back on the wheels and roll over again. I hung on, though.
You should have put a belt around it.
I should have.
And helmets. What was a helmet back in our day?
I had a plastic football helmet, I think it was. But
those would probably do more damage than good because those always moved around.
Oh, I know. I only wore it when I, punted the ball up in the air so it wouldn't hit me in the head.
I used to have an old Green Bay helmet like that.
Did you really? In Arkansas?
No.
Oh, I'm impressed. Oh.
Yeah. So Green Bay is basically America's team. It's not Dallas. So.
Well, yeah. Don't say that in Texas, but...
I'd say it in Texas.
Would you? Yeah.
Well, yeah. Dallas got beat this past weekend.
Yeah.
They played bye. Got beat 34-10.
Boy, that's bad.
It's tough. The three worst NFL teams. Did you see that meme going around?
Uh-uh.
It says number 3, Dallas Cowboys. Number 2, Dallas Cowboys. And number 1, Dallas Cowboys.
Really?
Yes.
Did not know that.
I don't know.
Wonder if Coach McCarthy will keep his job much.
I don't know. I'm really surprised that he didn't get canned after the 47-9 beating from the Lions.
From the Lions, yeah.
So, I don't know. They got some talent on the team. They're really good.
Right.
One more before we go.
All right.
It's a good one. The largest kidney stone found.
Oh. That makes me hurt just thinking about that.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Golf ball size.
Now, you wish. The largest kidney stone ever recorded, measuring 5.26 inches in length and 4.15 inches in width, was removed from a 62-year-old retired soldier. The colossal kidney stone was larger than his actual kidney,
Man.
which has a bipolar length of, or what was it, 4.6 inches. It was also the heaviest kidney stone ever to be recorded at 1.76 pounds, roughly the same weight as 5 baseballs. They say he's recovering well after surgery.
I bet he felt better. Oh, man.
Could you imagine?
No, I don't want to.
Well, even any kidney stone.
That's
so,
whatever.
Well, anyway.
All right.
I hope everybody, good luck with your stones and get out and support the local community. Be kind.
Yeah, you betcha. That's Henry Bray.